and subscribe to the channel. India have just bowled out New Zealand for 259 in the first innings of the second test at Pune. After having suffered their first loss against New Zealand in 36 years, last week in Bengaluru, India made three changes to the 11. They dropped Mohammad Siraj, Kuldeep Yadav, and KL Rahul in favor of Washington Sundar, Shubman Gill, and Akashdeep. And one of those three changes paid huge dividends because Washington Sundar came into the team and picked up 7 wickets. He returned to the Indian Test side after 45 months. In fact, he was playing domestic cricket and has picked up 6 wickets. So that was kind of an inspired selection by Gautam Gambhir and the rest of his side. And it proved to be the perfect one because Sundar picked up 7 wickets and he picked up all good wickets. He was the turning point between New Zealand scoring big in the first innings and India having bundled them out for a very reasonable total. Because at one point of time when Rachin Ravindra and Devon Conway were batting, it looked as if that New Zealand were again going to score somewhere in proximity of at least 350 to 400 runs. Even when Devon Conway got out, Rachin Ravindra, along with Daryl Mitchell, they were playing with ease. They were not having any problems whatsoever tackling the spin or the seam of the Indian bowlers. But Washington Sundar somehow came out of the syllabus and he turned the tide just before tea, bowling Ravindra out with an absolute beautiful off spinner, then following it up with bowling Tom Blundell with an equally beautiful delivery. It was good to see Washington Sundar returning to the test side and picking up his maiden 5 wicket haul. India have so many players in their squad right now. They don't have to depend on any particular player. They have so many performers right now. Any one of them can be a match winner on their own day. And selecting Washington Sundar into the side was an inspired move. And once again, Washington actually paid up to that. He made up to the selector's appointment. He was bowling beautiful spell after tea. At one point of time, New Zealand collapsed for they lost 6 wickets or 7 wickets for 50 runs. They were 197 for 3 and they were bowled out by of 259. Even Mitchell Santner, who was playing very well at the end, got bowled by a beautiful off spinner. Now, all that India have to do is put on a good display in the first innings. This pitch doesn't have much for the seamers. It is not spinning too much as well, but still India have lost Rohit Sharma early. They need to bat sensibly, have a good first innings total, put on a decent lead for the first innings, and you will get the runs. The wicket is bound to turn in the second half, and India will have the advantage then because they have bowled out New Zealand very cheaply. 259 on that wicket is under par. And the wicket didn't have anything for the bowlers when in the first half, in the first innings, right before lunch and till the stroke of tea, there wasn't anything happening for the bowlers. Yes, Karthik, I can see you in the comments saying hi. Please like and subscribe to the channel. India are obviously performing very well right now. Just pray that we get some runs in the first innings as well. Rohit Sharma once again dismissed quite cheaply. Let's hope that Yashasvi Jaiswal and Shubman Gill can score some runs for us because we'll not get these opportunities very often. And we have 5 tests that we have to play against Australia down under. If we can't win our home test, then the chances of playing the World Test Championship final kind of what happened to your eye? Nothing. It's just the reflection coming on my eyes, nothing else. I don't. Thank you. I'm not your uncle. Thank you. But let's get back to what we are saying. India, they're right back in this test series. And one good day of batting, and they would be in a good position to win this test match. But they need to bat well. They need to dominate this attack. It can't be that your bowlers will keep giving you chance after chance and your top order fails again and again. The top guns like Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli have continuously failed in the last couple of years. At least for the last 4 years, they have not been able to make runs. And this is the time. This is the time when we need them more badly than ever before. We need them to score runs. The pitch is good for batting. It is conducive for stroke play. We need a century from Virat right now. We need a century. India needs their top players to fire right now. Like in the previous test, Sarfaraz, who was a relatively youngster, got 100. Rishabh missed out his 100 by only one run. But the senior pros need to take responsibility and score some runs. Otherwise, once again, we'll lose out on a golden opportunity to get back to the test match. Yes, thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe, like, and subscribe. And yeah, do support our team as well. Please support our team. We need our support desperately because we are losing right now. We are 1-0 down in the series. And every Indian, every Indian cricket fan, they must back their team right now. In times of adversity, in times of crisis like this, we need to back our team. Because otherwise, once again, it will be a heartbreak for us. 2 times we have placed the World Test Championship finals and twice we have lost in the final. And once again, if we are to reach the finals of the Test Championship, we need to win our home matches. We have 5 tests versus Australia coming down under. And this team is an aging team. Mohammad Shami is not going to be there in Australia. Both Virat and Rohit aren't in their peak. They are declining rapidly with their advancing age. So the chances of India winning or getting a favorable result in Australia is highly unlikely. So at least we can win our home matches. We have the away tour in England also in the next year. So the chances of us playing the final are rather slim. Your leg got fractured, Karthik. I can see. Okay, I wish you a speedy recovery. So, anyways, please support my channel. Please watch the match and support our team as well. Let's hope that we can put up a good total. Let's hope that India can get back into this series and hopefully they can win this test match. Like another test match is going on in Pakistan, where once again Pakistan relied entirely on the spin attacks for 60 overs continuously. From the last test match to this one, they're bowling their spinners non-stop. And once again, it's the 10 wickets have been picked up by their spinners. Both Noman Ali and Sajid Khan picked up 9 wickets and Zaid Mahmood picked up 1. In the last test, they picked up 20 wickets between them. So the last 30 wickets in the Pakistan versus England test match have been picked up by all the Pakistani spinners. And the track is also conducive for spin bowling. Imagine Pakistan haven't bowled one fast bowler, haven't bowled one over from their quicks. They have picked only one fast bowler in Amir Jamal and they didn't bowl him for one over. It was Noman Ali, it was Sajid Khan. They were bowling continuously from the beginning till the end. And Zayed Mahmood only came very late and picked up a wicket. So as the other teams are progressing, Pakistan looks like they are regressing back. And they are picking up, they're making spinner friendly wickets. They are not picking fast bowlers and they're only picking up spinners to pick 20 wickets. Why not play to your strength? India should have used that similar tactic in the first test as well, because on a spinning track against our quality spinners, you don't think New Zealand will have a great chance of being the victors like in this test match right now. If we play to our potential, if we bat well, you can be rest assured that India will get the victory. But you have to bat well. The bowlers have done it. On a first day track, after losing the toss, New Zealand got bowled out for 259. It was a good track to bat on. It's not a bad pitch. Now the first half has been done. The first half, the bowlers have done their job. Now can the batsmen, especially the senior pros, can make some dent into the New Zealand bowling attack? New Zealand doesn't have an experienced bowling attack. Team Saudi is an aging warhorse. Will O'Rourke is a new talent. He's only playing his first test series in India. Ijaz Patel is an experienced spinner, but he's not a high quality spinner. The only good bowler that they have over there is Mitchell Santner. He's a good left arm spinner. Glenn Phillips is a part time off spinner. So there isn't too much experience in that New Zealand bowling. But India need to bat well. Time and again we have thrown away our advantage. Despite bowling out teams cheaply, we have handed over the advantage to them. Even today, after bowling them out for 259, Rohit Sharma gets bowled by Tim Southee. Tim Southee has had the wood over Rohit for quite some time now. He has dismissed him 14 times, the most, along with Kagiso Rabada in tests, 20s, T20s, and ODIs combined. So Rohit had a definite problem with Tim Southee. He was bowled by Tim Southee in the first test. Unfortunately, he got bowled again by Tim Southee in the second test as well. So now it's up to the rest of the batsmen to put on some kind of runs. Let's hope that India can mount a comeback. India need to get at least 400 runs on that pitch. If they are to have any chance of winning, they need to score at least 400. Minimum 400. That 400 will mean a lead of 150. 150 runs lead on that pitch. On this third innings, India would be extremely favorites to win the match with the kind of spinners that they have in their side. Because Washington, Ashwin, and Jadeja would be doubly dangerous in the second innings. But for all that to happen, India need to bat well. And Rohit has already been dismissed. Let me know in the comment section what you feel. Can India mount a comeback? Please let me know in the comment section. And if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.